Hey guys, Hey Nightlight here, and my horse Stargazer. Today we're going behind the scenes of Crossover. I'm currently on the set of Crossover's epic mid-season finale, but before I started the real and actual filming, I wanted to make sure I showed you guys some of what goes on before the video is published to YouTube. So for example, the wardrobe. Yeah. So for like the anti-Hayden, she wears something like this. Well, this is actually just what she wore in the first few episodes, which is, I can't really pronounce the actual name, but a black and white striped top. Because I think it looks futuristic, different dimension, which is where the anti-Hayden is supposed to be from. But apparently I gave up on this outfit because I'm not wearing it in the episodes anymore. Now the anti-Hayden wears stuff like this. Designer denim jacket from sometime last year or a few months ago when they gave out free clothes. I think I got rid of the pants because I didn't like them, but I'd still wear this. And we all know the famous anti-Hayden hat. I love this hat. I wear it like all the time when it's not my black hat. And the shoes, which are just black, but they're deluxe dressage boots. So they all add to the anti-Hayden look of being from a different dimension. And as for the regular Hayden just wears normal clothes. Like, I don't think I've ever worn this, but it's just an example. Because she's just from everyday life. She doesn't need anything special, but I do look through my clothes and I try and make sure it matches the outfit that I'm supposed to be wearing, like the weather on here and stuff. Like lately, when I went to Valley the Hidden Dinosaur, I decided to wear these outfits because they represent me trying to keep warm, even though this is a dress. So, weird. And I don't know, here are the gloves I wore too. And as for horse tack, I just wear whatever, you know? Like Stargazer is my main horse. She wears the Timeless set, and because it's Christmas time, I wear the, like, Christmas socks. And now for the anti-Hayden's horse, Fireblaze. She's in a stall over here. I think she's a Swedish or a timber horse. I forget exactly what they're called. But she was my third horse. Like, I had Scarlet Girl, my starter horse, Summer Joy, my pony, and then Fireblaze, my first horse that I bought that's full size, basically. Isn't she pretty? She doesn't actually wear any tack or socks for that matter. I think she just does the part on her own quite well, and I want to keep it that way. And when I was deciding, what horse should the anti-Hayden's horse be? I was like, Fireblaze, and I think I couldn't have any other horse be her part. She's made for it. And I already passed her. Raven Queen, my original main horse, she is here, and I still ride her sometimes, but she played her part quite well as my horse, training and all. But when I got Stargazer in August, she became my new horse that I rode a lot, and now she has taken over the part of being Hayden's main horse she rides. Sadly, in the story, I decided to make her get hurt. That was just an idea that came to my head to answer some questions to why Hayden is angry at the anti-Hayden. But don't worry, she'll be back on set soon. Of course, I can't be riding her because of what happened, but she'll still be here every now and then. Of course, I'm not going to give you guys a tour of my estate or anything, but all my other horses and everyone are down here. You guys all know Autumnbelle. She was the first Stacy's horse, but she's not here anymore. Who knows what happened to her. The voices in the show are very simple because we only have like 3 people doing them. And only 3 people who've ever spoken in my videos, which is kind of crazy, I know. So you all know I'm the anti-Hayden and Hayden because it's really hard to find voices for different characters because if I want to film a lot, I would need them to be here ready to film like all the time. So it's kind of hard to do both voices, yes, and both characters, but it all works out. My mother, well, Hayden's mother, is Ella Eveningstar, which is her stage name. And here she is.
Hey guys!
And that is our evening star. Thank you for filming as my mother. Addison Nightweb, however, is not here at the moment, but she is the voice of herself in the other crossover interview a while ago. So, thank you, Addison Nightweb, for your guest star appearance as Addison Nightweb. The people in crossover, besides myself and myself who do random roles, which you guys obviously know are me, there are very amazing people in the set. Like my club, for instance. Well, not my club, but that I'm in currently. Trotting Stars. Owned by Stacey Lionhall, my BFF, and all my BFFs. So there's Jane Snowstorm, Rhonda Cold Forest. Some of the people in the club have not been in the show yet, but I'm hoping for them to be in as soon as possible. So far, you guys have seen Stacey, you guys have seen Cold, you guys have seen, I think that's it so far. They are amazing in the show, thank you. I could not do it without them. And you guys have seen, I forget her name, I'm gonna go look. Oh, please find me. Caitlin Graysmith. Wait, was it Caitlin Graysmith? Okay, she was on the last episode. So you guys can see her on the last episode because I said something about her name. And is there anyone else on the show? Is there? I don't think so. But thank you, everyone who has been on the show. I appreciate it. I cannot do all the parts on my own because I can't be two places at once. It's hard enough as it is being two main characters. So I'm very grateful for all the people who have decided to act and do what I told them to do and stay places and all that for the show to be made. So thank you. How many episodes you say are going to be made? I don't know exactly how many will be made. The views have made me a little happier from the continuation of the series recently. They've been more than before, so I feel that people are enjoying the show now and watching it more, so that will give more possibilities for upcoming seasons. Of course, I will probably make a season 2 because I don't know how I can end the show in a few episodes. Not saying it's going to be a short other half after the mid-season finale, but I will probably keep making it. As for season 3, that's going to be up to you guys. On the views, the likes, the comments, how much you guys really want crossover to continue, and for the storyline to keep going on. Because I do have to process it all in my mind to make it. And how many episodes will be in the seasons? Probably about 15 or more. Yeah, I don't want it to be too long, or it's going to be too much to do and too much storyline to make up. I don't want you guys getting bored with it, so probably have about 15 episodes a season, or more, or less. So, there you guys go for the length of the seasons. How to be on an episode of crossover, you ask? Well, you guys have many ways to get on crossover. You can mail me on here at Hayden Nightlake. You can email me at HaydenNightlake. I think it's Hayden.Nightlake@gmail.com, now that I think about it. You guys can ask there. You guys can comment on any video I'll get a notification for and try and respond to you there. Or you can just catch me on Star Stable by running into me or something. I try to get on pretty often. It's usually about once a day. Well, more than once a day, periods during the day and stuff. But I would definitely be happy if you guys are interested in being on a video. I can always use more people. I mean, some episodes don't call for extra people, but like this mid-season finale, I'm gonna need a good amount of people. So if you guys were thinking about being on an episode sometime, the mid-season finale would be the time to do it. So please get a hold of me if you're interested, or if you're not interested on being an episode like in the next few weeks, just let me know and we'll try and figure something out for the other half of the mid-season. So that is how you can be on an episode of Crossover. So, what do you guys think is going to happen in the next few episodes? I can't tell you because that would spoil, but I would not say this question if I didn't have a small, teeny, tiny, itty bitty response. So what can I tell you guys that's not going to spoil it for you? Well, you all know the answer. Hayden is not really trustworthy now. I might have told you guys there's going to be sides, good, bad, but you guys could probably guess that. Maybe that. No, a metaphor would be very confusing. How about. Is it okay to say it's going to be completely crazy? You all know Hayden's mother is hiding something. What's she hiding? I can't tell you, but I can say it will be answered in the mid-season finale of Crossover. And the mid-season finale of Crossover will be a two-parter. And what is one more thing I can say? One more thing, guys. Let me think. Something out of the ordinary is gonna happen to end it. Like, it's gonna blow your mind, I hope. So I hope that's good enough for a little insight on what you're gonna be seeing. And the mid-season finale. Oh! And the mid-season finale will be coming out December 30th. I hope that's good too. But now we will go towards what you guys might have just been waiting for. The crossover sneak peek of the mid-season finale. So thank you guys for listening to me go on and on about what we do here at Crossover, because it's always fun to do these things. And I will get back to filming, and now you guys will see the sneak peek. So please watch Crossover. You can look at episodes from the beginning, and you can look at episodes that will be made, and all that stuff. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and just, enjoy the season. Thank you guys for watching Crossover behind the scenes, and now you will see the sneak peek. Thank you guys. Hayden here. I'm sorry, Hayden, but you leave me no choice.